True crime fans are no strangers to cruel killers or haunting mysteries, but few names strike fear and fascination quite like the Black Dahlia. This infamous moniker belongs to Elizabeth Short, a young woman whose brutal murder in 1947 shook Los Angeles to its core. But before we delve into the chilling details, let me ask you a question. What do you think was the cause of Elizabeth Short's untimely demise? And who do you think might be responsible for this heinous crime? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'm eager to hear your theories before we uncover the truth. Now, let's take a trip back to Los Angeles. In the aftermath of World War II, the year is 1947, and America is basking in the glow of post-war optimism. The star-studded world of Hollywood glitters like a beacon of hope and glamour. Against this backdrop, Elizabeth Short arrives in LA, a city of dreams, with aspirations of becoming an actress. At the tender age of 22, Elizabeth's life lay before her like a blank canvas, ready to be painted with the vibrant colors of success. But fate had a different, darker design for her. Elizabeth was discovered dead in a desolate, vacant lot in South Los Angeles, a far cry from the dazzling lights of Hollywood. Her lifeless eyes stared vacantly into the abyss, forever robbed of the chance to see another sunrise. What made this tragedy even more horrifying was the state of her remains. Elizabeth had been brutally cut in half, drained of blood, and grotesquely posed. The very essence of her being had been violated, leaving those who stumbled upon the scene utterly traumatized. It was as if the killer had deliberately set out to obliterate every shred of dignity from her lifeless form. As news of this gruesome murder spread like wildfire, the media wasted no time in sensationalizing the event. The image of the slain Elizabeth in her black attire became synonymous with the dark and deadly underbelly of the city. The press dubbed her the Black Dahlia, a name that would echo through the annals of criminal history. The investigation into the murder of Elizabeth Short was nothing short of a media frenzy. Every lead was chased, every witness interrogated, yet the killer remained elusive, as though death itself had claimed them in a jealous embrace. With each passing day, the mystery deepened, leaving investigators baffled and the public on the edge of their seats. But amidst the chaos and confusion, a disturbing twist emerged. As the investigation intensified, a series of disturbing letters and packages began arriving at the LAPD, the sender taunting the police, reveling in their inability to solve the case. The contents ranged from disturbing photographs to personal items belonging to Elizabeth, all seemingly designed to torment the investigators and mock the grieving family. One particularly eerie find was Elizabeth's birth certificate, business cards, and photographs. Each item had been meticulously cleaned with gasoline, erasing any trace of fingerprints. The killer's audacity knew no bounds. They confidently signed these sinister missives, "Heaven is here," suggesting a twisted sense of triumph and possession. As the years rolled on, the Black Dahlia case continued to captivate the public imagination. Theories abounded, each more speculative than the last. Some whispered of a secret society, a shadowy cabal of elites with blood-chilling secrets to hide. Others pointed fingers at prominent figures in Hollywood, suggesting that the glamorous facade of the movie industry hid a sinister underbelly. Amongst the myriad theories, a few names surfaced as potential culprits. Dr. George Hodel, a well-to-do physician, found himself at the center of a maelstrom of suspicion. Allegedly, his own son implicated him in the gruesome crime. Adding fuel to the fire, a purportedly bugged conversation captured Hodel saying, "Supposing I did kill the Black Dahlia. They couldn't prove it now. Talk to my secretary anymore. She's dead." How cryptic is that? Then there was Leslie Dillon, a bellhop, an aspiring writer who seemed to possess an eerie familiarity with the crime scene details. Finally, Mark Hansen, a notorious Hollywood nightclub owner, an alleged associate of Short's, entered the fray. He, too, had connections to the dark underbelly of the city. Each of these men became a suspect in the eyes of the public, yet Despite promising leads, justice remained elusive. Physical evidence was scarce, and the trail of alibis was frustratingly sound. Whispers of police corruption and inadequate forensic tools compounded the frustration. Some believe that the LAPD may have deliberately buried certain aspects of the case, possibly to protect the city's elite and powerful figures. After all, Elizabeth's association with Hollywood's Dahlia could have exposed a multitude of uncomfortable truths. In the end, the Black Dahlia case remains unsolved, a gaping wound in the annals of criminal history. Elizabeth Short's tragic demise continues to haunt the collective consciousness of true crime enthusiasts and those who yearn for justice. As we reflect on her story, let us remember not only the brutality of her murder, but also the vibrant young woman whose life was cut tragically short. Until justice is served, Elizabeth Short, the Black Dahlia, will continue to be a symbol of an era's darkness, a chilling reminder of the depths of human cruelty. And with that, our journey into the haunting tale of the Black Dahlia comes to an end. But before we part ways, I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on the case? Do you believe that justice was served? Let me know in the comments below.